Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce had a fun night out at his Kansas City restaurant on Sunday night, hours after his Chiefs defeated the Detroit Lions. The resounding 30-17 win at Arrowhead helped Kelce and the Chiefs continue their recovery from a rough start to the NFL season. And there was no better place to celebrate than at the swanky new venue he owns with teammate Patrick Mahomes. The night out was likely a relaxing moment for the famous couple after a busy week, which saw Taylor embark on a press tour to promote her highly anticipated new album, The Life of a Showgirl. Swift returned to Arrowhead Stadium to support Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs, meaning this could be just the start of a series of stylish on-field outfits this season. On October 12, the 35-year-old pop star made her first public appearance at a Chiefs game this season, and keeping with tradition, she turned the venue into her personal runway with her ultimate WAG look. Swift wore a black jersey with red and white Kansas City Chiefs written on the front. She added gold jewelry, including a necklace, earrings, and ring set, as seen on the broadcast. Her glam was typical Swift, with her signature red lips and black eyeliner. She wore her hair in a ponytail and left her bangs loose. Swift's appearance at the Chiefs-Lions game marked her first public television appearance this season. She previously cheered on her fiancé and the team on September 14 and 28. Now, she's back in the room with Kelce's parents, Donna and Ed Kelce. They're also joined by WNBA star and Chiefs fan Caitlin Clark. This season marks the first time Swift has been able to enjoy her games without the pressure of a world tour. The last 2 seasons have been a whirlwind of playing in multiple countries, taking long flights, and trying to spend time alone together whenever possible. It hasn't been easy, but they've made it work, the source said. They continued, her schedule has opened up a lot since the Eras tour ended, and she's really excited to have the time and flexibility to go out and cheer on Travis more often. This season was extra special for the singer and her football player boyfriend. As the two announced their engagement in a joint Instagram post on August 26, with a floral backdrop, the two posed for photos, including one of Swift showing off a giant engagement ring designed by Kelce, and expressed their love. They captioned the post, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." The pop star attended the Chiefs' home opener on September 14 but stayed off camera. Since Swift debuted as a WAG 2 years ago, her game day style has gone from casual and chic to completely runway-worthy.
Travis Kelce, who joked when he threw the headset on, he finally played well enough to be on the show. You know you're always welcome here. We would have chatted on Monday, but the Jags had other ideas. And you guys tonight welcome a red-hot Detroit team. What was the best thing that you guys did tonight that you failed to do on Monday?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little upset. You were in Jacksonville last week and you got them all fired up, SVP.
Well,
why can't we get you out here to Arrowhead to fire up the KC crowd?
If you ask, it's a family thing. My wife's from Jacksonville. They made a request. I mean, you know some people. You want me to bang on the drum? I'll do it. They never asked. That's all I'm saying.
Here we go. You're right. But I'll tell you what, this Lions team, man, hats off to them. A short week for us at least, and it's always tough, man. But we know the Dan Campbell's kind of toughness. It's ingrained in that defense and that offense, and we were fired up to get to experience that challenge this week. And Coach Reed did a great job of getting these guys ready, and we went out there and put up a 30 ball on that defense, and that's not an easy thing to do, man.
When I spoke with Joe and Troy after the game Monday, which I do every Monday Night Football, and I looked at the stat sheet, and you all had 13 penalties. I couldn't believe it. You had none tonight. How much of a focus was it, Travis, to just clean up the things that you all are in control of?
Yeah, I mean, penalties and turnovers are going to ruin you in this league, man, and everybody knows it's no secret. And it was a bit embarrassing seeing how many flags we had last week. So it was a huge focus point this week, and I can't tell you how proud I am of these guys, both offense, defense, special teams especially, finding a way to get the job done and doing it within the framework of the game, man.
You all get Rasheed back next week, and you all are back to 3-3. Reports of your demise greatly exaggerated. How would you sort of describe, Travis, what the focus of your group is with the coming weeks ahead of your bye, and sort of where you feel like you are now with the understanding you got a lot of runway ahead of you?
I mean, the thing is, in this building, man, you get challenged every single week, so you don't really pay attention to the record. You don't pay attention to who you got next. It's all based on it's all based on the now. And I think Coach Reed does a great job of challenging us week in, week out to get ready for that opponent. And I'm just excited to get my guy Rasheed back in the building. What he means as a player, as a person, and to this community, man. We missed having him out here on the field for the first couple games this year, but I'm excited to get him back out there. And I mean, if we're putting up 30 balls without him out there, it's gonna get rocking and rolling when he gets back out.
What'd your defense do best in the second half of this game? Because as great as that Dan Campbell-led group is on the defensive side, that offense it's so versatile. They got so many options, so many weapons. So what's the thing that you feel like that group did best tonight?
Our defense, Spags does a great job of challenging these guys and making the corrections. And I think it starts with that core group inside, the linebackers, Nick Bolton, Drew Tranquil, guys like Leo Chenal, man. Those guys kind of rally around the D-line and the DBs and get on the same page. And it looked like they were playing real sound defense and just flying around. It looked like they kind of had a tick on where the ball was going there in the second half. And that's just, that's great coaching and guys being alert and locked into their keys and stuff, man, and just playing their tail off, man. And when we play all 4 quarters with toughness and energy and alertness and that kind of fuel and that kind of fire, man, we know we're a tough team to beat.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys are still the measuring stick that everybody's going to judge themselves against. And, we're going to be out there in a couple of weeks for Monday Night Football. I look forward to that. But I'm realizing saying I'll bang on that drum. If I do that, I'll never be allowed to come back home to Washington where I'm from. So I don't know if I can do it. I'm just going to keep my head down, try to do my job, lean on your brother, let him be great, carry me for a couple of hours and not bother anybody. Is that fair? Is that a deal?
Listen, that's what Jason does, baby. Just follow his footsteps. I've been following him my whole life, man. Just follow his footsteps. You'll be good to go.
No doubt. Hey,
can't wait to see you out here.
Thanks for taking the time. We'll see you in a couple weeks for Monday Night Football. Congrats on the dub tonight, and I appreciate you always, man. Thank you.
Hey, Chris is treating everybody to dinner. Bring it up. Blaine Gabbert, man. I thought I was coaching. Hey, nice job, fellas. Hanging in there, man. Good job. We'll take every one of these. Doesn't matter who's playing. Anywhere we want to play. CVS parking lot, we play. How about those two? All right.
Hey, great job today, but now it's time to fucking go. Yeah! That mentality all week, we're going to coming in to dominate. So Chiefs on 3, 1, 2, 3. Chiefs! Dominate, baby, dominate!
Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Taylor Swift was spotted at her fiancé Travis Kelce's Kansas City Chiefs game against the Detroit Lions. The pop star was with WNBA star Caitlin Clark at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, Sunday night. Broadcast cameras panned to the pair at one point in the game, who were seated in the suite. Swift, who was nowhere to be seen at Kelce's Monday night game against the Jacksonville Jaguars, is fresh off the October 3 release of her 12th studio album, The Life of a Showgirl. The pop star, 35, addressed her romance with the tight end, 35, in several songs, including The Fate of Ophelia, Opalite, Eldest Daughter, $T, Wood and Honey.